It's a city also known for its wonderful summertime rodeo, the Stampede. This is Calgary, where their arena was built to look like a saddle. The Flames are on home ice tonight. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you've started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Flames are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mason's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Flames. There are some rebels that speak of these as not, for example, .925 save percentage, but 92.5. If you're like me, you don't care. This is terrific. Hammond's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Ducks. You notice the winning percentage? He said before the game he wants to be better and that the coach was right for choosing him tonight.
Anaheim's start has been rather unexpected. They've been one up and one down, it seems like, for most of this early part of the season.
Calgary's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he missed it.
The goalie catches a break here. This shot is deflected. It beats him, but goes up over top of the net.
Loose puck gathered by Marion Gaborik. A shot, point to Bouwmeester.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Can't find a lane. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Terrific interception. Laid on to Gaudreau. That's completed up the middle to Gaborik. Puck controlled by Carlson. Scrum over, puck kicked. Swept on to Orpik. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Corralled by Ehrhoff. Back in his defensive end to get it. Intercepted pass. One-timer. Pitching this one to Fontaine. Chip to Whiteman. Good pass up the wing to Camilleri. Right from the slot. A shot. No room for a pass. Collected now. And the loose puck captured by Palmieri. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Quick work on the faceoff. Didn't get through. Back near the blue line to Bartley. On to McCulloch. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. Passing one off now to Nielsen. Gathered in by Nash. Can he generate something? Sauced to Schultz. Score!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Pitching it to Plekanec. Slid to Orpik. Carries it up the side. And it's nabbed by Erik Karlsson. Looking to Plekanec. To Bornova. Carries it toward the woodwork. And possession in the neutral zone by Bouwmeester. Picks it up in his own end. The Ducks carrying on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Bornova. Moves up the wing. Great job on a cut pass.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Buchanan. The Ducks in their own end, ready in attack. Gives it on a cross from the point. Outstanding save with a glove. Umberger's cutting through the neutral zone. And the puck is grabbed by Carlson. The Ducks in their own end setting things up. Good intercept. Up the wing. Laid on to Kessel. Moves to the corner. The Flames controlling play now in their own end. Chip to Weidman. Squibbed over to Camilleri. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Petrie. Wonderful. Oh, he got that. And that's one. First period has been played. Calgary is connected once, and that's the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 3 for Calgary, a piddling 1 for Anaheim. Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Ducks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Moving it to Crosby. Loose puck brought in by Erik Karlsson. And possession seized by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Gabriel. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He missed the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Possession seized by Karlsson. Skate kick out of the scrum. Slides it to the point to Bouwmeester. Flings it, turned away. Saucered to Bouwmeester. Oh, what a block. Dances in. Why isn't he shooting? Shoots off a body. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hammond's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterflies, left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Flames have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And picked up now by Petrie. Anaheim's organizing back in the defensive zone. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Thornton. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. A shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Thornton's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. The Flames control from the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And he fires. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Broke it right up. And the possession taken up by Nash. At an angle to Bartley. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Hammond's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
A little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Calgary's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Score! And that's 4
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Hammond's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Save! In the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pass cut. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Nice face-off work. To Zubris. Hammond's out behind to stop it right there. Gathered in by Richards. Outstanding play. Snapping a pass to Ekholm. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Intercepted pass.
The Flames have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried to the corner boards. Wonderful save with a pad. Pitching this one to Fontaine. Really good deflection. No harm. The Flames in possession as they travel through center ice. Puck gathered in behind the net by Campbell. Puck is thrown to Pouliot. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Great pad stop. Heads on to the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 9 for Calgary, 5 for the Ducks. The Ducks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
One-timer. Score! He got iron with that shot.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Hammond's unable to get across for the one-timer, and then it hits the post and goes in. No way he's going to stop that.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Ducks are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. Led on to Zibanejad. Save! Close in play. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Mason's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Just over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Up the wing, making some headway. And the loose puck brought in by Marion Gaborik. Passing one off now to Korpikoski. Long pass sprung to Fontaine. Pushing it on through center. Puck corralled behind the net by Orpin. Calgary is setting things up at center. And now the puck rounded up in his own end by Petrie. Picks up that pass. What's next? Lets it go. Blocked that one. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots. Pitching it to Palmieri. The Flames with possession in center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Kicked out of the scrum to Fontaine. Looking to Popakowski. Still has control up the wing. That is defense. And snapped up by Mike Camilleri. Possession once again by Erik Karlsson. Anaheim's recoiling back in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Possession reestablished by Karlsson. Loose puck captured by Thornton. Directing that one to Cogliano. And possession once again in his own end by Petrie. And a bomb to Nielsen. And that's an offside.
Dubnyk's able to make an excellent stick save here. That was a dangerous scoring chance.
Calgary's got another face-off win. The Flames want to generate something up the wing. And it's corralled in the defensive zone by Campbell. Trying to go to Zibanejad. Moving it to Kessel. And the puck is seized by Bartlett. The Flames ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. To Zibanejad. Pass attempt to Kessel. He throws it there.
Schultz up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Taken away.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And the puck is scooped up by Brian Campbell. Anaheim's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moves up the side with it now. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And he dumps it in. Forcing attention indeed. Late in the game, offside is called just like it is early.
Schultz was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
The Flames got that face-off win. Now what? Thrown in. The puck is free. Now taken up by Erik Karlsson. On to Nash. And he shoots one. That hits somebody. And now it's directed to Cogliano. Cradled in center ice by Nash. Ripped along to Nielsen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Nash. Takes it on the wing. Mashed in. Puck taken behind the net by Karlsson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, a save. One-timer, clubbed, and a whistle.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
They win the draw. Oh, here's a wrister. Just wide.
You keep going to that area.
Hey!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
The game is over. The Ducks saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.